What's good, y'all? It's Leandra, all that, and today we have a very special guest, the lovely She Who Won't Be Named.
Hi.
What's good?
What's good?
Okay, so introduce yourself to the people who maybe under a rock don't know you.
Hi, people under a rock. I am She Who Won't Be Named. I am a rapper. I'm an event coordinator, just an all-around plug around the city. I'm a mother. I do a lot of things, but I'm known mostly for my rapping under She Who Won't Be Named and event coordinating, Inner Circle Open Mic, and Next Gen, and hosting and things of that nature.
All right, yeah, you do it all.
See, you gonna have to hush, all right? I see you, but shh.
So we are so excited to have you here. We got a ton of fun stuff. We're doing 2 new segments that we're introducing with you. I'm excited for that. We're gonna hop right back in because we got a lot to talk about.
Okay.
So something I admire about you from recently, discovering you being a fan and all that, you're so unapologetically you are so unapologetically you all the time. Is that something that was innate to you, or did you have to grow into that?
I had to grow into it, to be honest. For the longest, I didn't like me. And when I didn't like me, didn't nobody really like Daria. If you ever seen Daria, I felt kind of like that. And it was just nobody really kind of understood. And then the more I just put myself out there, I noticed a lot more people understood, and or they just liked the way I think, so it was kind of cool.
That is good when people understand your mindset, or may not understand your mindset, but they're still
interested.
I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you know, when you stop, even when you got in here, it's just your energy. You take up spaces. Yeah, it's so big, and it's great to me. Some people can find that kind of intimidating. How did you learn to take up spaces like that, or was it something that was just this is just me? And do you ever have conflicts with that sometimes?
Yeah, that was in me type deal. I got that, my grandmother, all the women in my family used to, do all types of stuff in different ways, leadership in different ways. So I guess that's where I got the aura from. And then
that's a good word.
Yeah. And then just with being around my grandma so much and watching her do it, I don't know, it's kind of easy. I call it hockey because I'm an anime head, so I got hockey, and it's kind of fun sometimes. But I had to learn how to live with that, especially as a black woman, because you already feel bad for that, and then as a leader, I feel bad for that as a woman, and then as a black woman, it's a whole nother colloquial. Let me not try to say big words. It's a whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? So it's a whole bunch of you should feel bad for taking up space. You should feel bad, or you're a problem. You have an attitude. You're trying to be masculine. You're trying to be a man. You're trying to stuff like that. So I mean, a lot of tears, a lot of you know what I'm saying? But I learned that that's just not reality. That's other people's realities, but truth is truth. And if I'm doing the work and you not, then I mean, why you mad? You ain't gotta do nothing. So I pretty much learned
sit there and look pretty.
Exactly. Sit there and look however you look, because most times it ain't pretty. But I just figured that, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna do it, because there has been times beforehand that I stopped doing what I was doing because of how I took up space and how people would react, and then they wouldn't do it, or they'll try to do it and it sucked. So so I learned I
feel that's a dope thing that you just touched on. Being able to relinquish leadership and power and know how to take it back when it's necessary too, because you can't just let anybody steer the ship. When you got motion, you can't let anybody steer the ship.
There's a quote I saw online. It was a lot of people like to be Kobe till you hand them the ball. And it's for real, because you imagine, I'm sure all leaders have had to do that, just step back and let people do what they do. That's the hardest part of it, to be honest, because I'm a people, I like people. I'm an introvert, but I do like helping people. I do, and I don't know, I was just raised that way. So I was raised by social workers and community leaders. So I'm just used to helping people. So my intent purely be, I want to see this person be happy. You know what I'm saying? And then it ends up going into this weird thing where I have to because especially when I'm a female, I have to now battle back and forth when it comes to like leadership and what's going on and how much space I'm taking up. Oh, he's embarrassed because I did this. Not understanding this is how it goes. Like the reality is I'm running. Can I cuss?
Yes.
Okay. The reality
is a casual conversation.
The reality is if I'm running shit, I'm running shit. But I'm not even the type of nigga to think I'm running shit. I just have a certain piece of the pie, and I'm honored to have that. But never had. It's all a learning curve. It's just all a learning curve, and being able to step back and then let people see what it is, it hurts. Especially when you know what's about to happen, I be like, bro, like,
oh my goodness, when you just know, it's like I'm gonna give you what you're asking for, but when you get what you're asking for, when you get it,
because if you keep them around, they only gonna bring you down. Right. That's how I go, because they're not gonna be happy. So it's just gonna be resentment. The one thing I will never do, and you can ask about me. Ooh, ask about me. I will let you go if I feel like you're resenting me. Like, I hate when people feel like they're forced to hang with somebody. You're not forced to hang with me, bro. You're not I could still do anything for you, to be honest. The game is free with me. So I don't know. I say that, they don't believe it, then they get mad, I charge them $10 at the door. It's just in a circle. I gotta feed that little girl over there. You know what I'm saying? So again, we're going all over the place. But basically, it's very hard sometimes to watch somebody go down a road that you know. But still, when you know, there's a slight I'm an optimistic person, so there's a slight possibility that shit might work for them. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So this is why I just shut the fuck up and play The Sims.
You play The Sims?
Yeah.
I read I think Lotto just posted it, that girls who play Sims have mental issues. Is that true?
No.
Mental
I don't. Well, some people have God complex, but I mean, I'm not. I like architecture. So again, the foundation of me loving Sims is architecture and dolls. I like dressing up things. I like creating buildings, and I like making stories. That's all three. I used to like when the first and second one came out. Maybe you take, you take a ladder from somebody and they drown, but some people really be on that. Like that's why when people be like, "Oh, The Sims should be co-op." No, it shouldn't, cause people be getting their men pregnant, aliens be doing stuff. It be, bruh, for some folks, I would never want to play co-op Sims, like to go to other people's worlds. Do you know how weird other people are? No, thank you. Like,
I'm concerned. What is The Sims?
It's like simulation. So, you can build houses, you can build the people, and then you play. So it's like an adult dolls type shit. That's how I think of it. But you literally can't do what you want unless you have mods, but you can do a lot. So
people just get on there and they just like create their world.
Nut shit, create that. And then that's why I said, look at GTA. People are weird.
Is Sims like boys GTA? Like a girl's GTA? No,
I'm a gamer, so I don't just play The Sims. I will whoop your ass in 2K, Madden, UFC. I won't play like I want to play the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, where you gotta fight all the monsters and shit. I'll play anything, but the stuff I can beat you in, I will beat your ass in. So this is not like a,
Oh, I see you've been on like a Fortnite kick.
So this is not I love me a first-person shooter. Call of Duty's where I started. Rust, stop playing with me. 2011 at Lemoyne on college with the gang at Rust. Plenty of laps around. Anyway, but yeah, shit. But this isn't an opinion from one girly game basis, because it's 2026. So if you still saying that stupid shit, talking about some you play games, you're a girl, bitch. It's 2026 and I'm at least in my 30s, bro. I mean, if you think I'm in my 20s, cute, but I'm at least grown. You know what I'm saying? So yes, grown women play games. But anyway, no, GTA to me is more like, there's no male version of The Sims, because The Sims is for everybody. There's no sexual orientation. I don't know who does that. Like, that's so fucking dumb. Because if you technically, that means Fortnite is the girl version of, no, that's the child version. There's no girl version of anything. So then now we just showing again the patriarchy.
When you put it that way.
Or isn't?
If you put it that way.
Man, because The Sims, you can now be all, you can be whatever. You can be, they don't have anything like means on sexuality and stuff. Actually though, because the Arabs, excuse me, but some people just bought it that aren't into like gays and stuff like that. So we don't know how it's going to change, but right now it's very inclusive. A girl shoot, there's no girl shooters games. Like, there's not.
Maybe you should get on that. Maybe it should be the next venture.
I'll be up.
Maybe.
And you can make their butts big. They don't let you make people butt big and nothing.
That is when you get like games
just wide as hell.
You can do the wide hips, but nothing in the tummy.
Ass.
No, it's crazy.
It's ugly.
Now that you mention it,
it's ugly. BBLs exist. It's 2026.
Please.
Then out the waist.
Figure it out.
They let you do that whole cartoon of that woman hundreds of years ago, and y'all still can't make the body right.
You know what? You're funny. This is gonna be so funny.
But yeah, I don't want to answer that question. There is no answer to that because there is no female version of any game. I think if a person plays GTA, you can literally have a dude. I got a dude right now who's fucking everything. Everything. He on a dating app, fucking every bad bitch that's in a game, he's smacking that hoe. And he's a movie star right now. You know what I'm saying? He's building up to it. He got his first commercial. It could get deep. But GTA lit. GTA is lit. GTA is lit. I love all games except for stupid ones.
And you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, actually.
I don't think there is a stupid one though,
So, for people who don't know, you're from Memphis.
Memphis, yes. I'm not from Texas, I'm from Memphis. I'm not from here, Denver, I'm from Memphis.
How long have you been in Colorado?
Like 8 years. So maybe 10 to be honest, but
have you been here long enough to form an opinion if you like Memphis or Colorado better?
I love Memphis. It's better. I'll tell you the difference. Memphis is better, but Colorado's safer. So it depends on your perception of better. There are more black people. Sorry, I don't know why y'all mad at that. Fuck, it's more black people. What am I supposed to do about that? Make them go away? I can't. The food is better. Sorry. That's why you mad at that. Barbecue. Cool. Y'all got straight food out here, but I'm trying to figure, that's what needs to be figured out, y'all. Food.
We gotta figure out the food.
It's okay. Y'all got some good restaurants, but it's kind of like, it's new to the tourism, I feel. So they're still catching that
flavor.
Yeah, a lot of people still just popping up with random. And then the fucking pandemic happened and fucked up everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of commercial Rudy Poo bullshit around. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, yeah. That's fair. So,
Memphis, I like Memphis better though.
Shout out Memphis, boy.
Yeah, shout out. I love it here though. I ain't got a problem with Denver. But if I have to choose, I'ma choose home.
She said, I'm gonna go back to Memphis.
And I would just bring Fifth Coffee Shop.
Fifth Coffee Shop.
And take that motherfucker, put it smack dab by my mama's house. That's it. Nah, they have to be somewhere cool. We'll talk about that later. So
okay, we'll put a pin in it. Yeah, we'll put a pin right there. Okay.
I take a few things with me for sure.
So, I watched one of your interviews that you actually did because you're a What's Good vet. By the way, you've been here before, yeah. So I watched your interview, and you were talking about how like you come from a very musical family. So like your mom, godmom, grandfather, like all of that, just in the music. Did you ever feel pressure with that growing up? Like you had to do that, or if it was just something that was like you just gravitated to it?
I gravitated to it. They kept trying to push me away from it because I already was doing art and they felt like that was worthless. Everything to them that I did felt worthless. So music, they kind of, it was really, I was too shy. That was never a thing. I was born in the 92 to be exact. So everybody, I feel like from that era kind of wanted to be famous. And if you didn't, we kind of had to know, especially 92 babies, we had to know what the fuck we wanted to do because Oprah said we want shit. And our parents, yes, she did. Parents, like, it was a lot going on, especially like with the youth at that time, and like how we didn't care about nothing, even though we didn't have time to care about shit. So I never felt pressure to do music. I felt pressure. The only pressure I ever felt was not to join a gang and to go to college. That was the pressure. Don't join a gang. I love gang members. I do. I'm not in a gang, but I do love gang members. I do.
I love a good gang member.
I love gangs and guns.
All sets. All sets, all orientation. Throw them up.
The people that I was weird. I was in a weird space growing up. So like, you know, them mixed kids and them whitewashed kids would be like, I was too white for the white kids and too white for the blacks. Like, I wasn't that. I was just too quiet. I didn't want to hang around I didn't want to hang around the females all the time because in my neighborhood, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? They used to do little stuff, but I used to be bored when they was making up dances. I used to sometimes feel like people they would be trying to bully me on some shit, which they were, because I was just a little quiet tomboy. Then the boys, you gotta be careful with boys.
You really gotta be careful of boys.
Exactly.
You really, even to this day, you gotta be careful with boys.
You gotta be careful with men type deal. And so I found myself by myself, and the gang members are the ones that fucking embrace me. And they would always tell me, you can't do what we do, but we got you. So they would just put me on game. And when I was growing up in my neighborhood, I literally hung around the 67-year-old weed man. And they used to laugh at how every time they got high, I would think somebody was musty. And they knew how strong the weed was and how good the weed was depending on how I reacted. And I learned that when I was 24. I was like, wow, I was a guinea pig. So, yeah.
I was the subject.
Never felt pressure to do music. I always felt pressure, though, to do something. Not music, though, because my family worked in music.
So when you said, I want to touch on something that you said. You said that nothing that you did felt like worth it to them. Like it was like worthless. Like
basketball, art, poetry. Those are things a lot of people don't make money. Because in Memphis, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, so do you feel like necessarily it was like worthless, like they just didn't care? Or do you feel like they were just wanting you to be set up for success and they didn't feel like maybe because they went down those avenues, it didn't really too much work out for them, that it wasn't going to work out for you, they want you to put it somewhere else? Yeah,
at 34, I've learned, guys, you know, sometimes it's just protection. So the instant, it's your parents' first time. None of us really know how to do that with people we love. So I feel like in many ways it was protection because I'm also sensitive. So in a world this rough, you got this sensitive little baby, and I want to do all things that involve terrible, terrible people. That's what it boils down to.
That's how I am too. I am my mom's most sensitive child. She knows. I told her I wanted to start making music and I wanted to start putting my face out there. She was like, you're gonna cry if the wind blows on you. And I was like, and you're right, I'm gonna cry because you said that. But it's like when you know something's for you, you kind of just gotta brush that off your shoulder and go for it.
I feel like the universe pressured me to do music more than my family ever could. Cause like 6th grade, I was an artist. I practiced a whole summer. I was going to a performing arts school. I pulled up. Took me 2 hours to draw my, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember what hand it is. Maybe this one. My left hand. So 2 hours, did my thing. So you have to try out for it, and then they'll let you know if you made it. If you didn't make it, you gotta go to another school, or you just go to the school normally. I don't know how that works. I don't want to do that. So my sister went to choir at this school, ironically, and 2 hours. I went in. I was nervous. I was sweating. I got out. I told my mom, oh no. The lady called my mom, said it was like great, like the best hand all day, I get to school. My schedule says I'm in choir. And I couldn't get out of it. Then basically I just dove it into sports. Even in sports though, because all rappers either become a drug dealer or all basketball players, drug dealers are rapping if you don't make it. So I poured into sports and I hurt my knee. And I remember right before I went to Texas Southern University, we're finding our stuff, find the table, find the, your major. So I'm looking for the art table. This old guy. Hey, you sing something. I'm a nervous nigga, so I'm like, sing. And I'm like, all right. So I sang. I felt like I sounded terrible. This man like, you sound like Minnie Riperton. We gonna sign you up for music. I'm like, nah, I'm looking for the art table. Go to the art table and everything. Tell them what happened. I get my schedule. I'm in music, and I'm like, at Texas Southern University, that's a big deal. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in a jazz ensemble, the choir. I'm like, I'm in music theory. The first day of music theory, I said, I can't do this shit. Spooky. Ironically, I have to go talk to the dude who put me in, and this nigga's a famous jazz musician. I could not tell you who. He was famous as fuck though, because when I went in, I was like, what the fuck?
What are these accolades?
He told me, I really think you should pursue music. He said, I know you like art. He said, but do you really like it, or you just do it? And I was like, you're right, because that's what I was pressured to do, art. It was never music, it was art. So he was the first person that made me question it, and then I didn't do shit at Texas, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All I did was smoke weed and ate in the calf, because I was nervous. I'm a late diagnosed ADHD, ADD. So, I was nervous. I couldn't explain why, but it was very hard for me to go with this new environment, and I was in a relationship, stupid, very toxic. So it was just a lot of dumb shit. So eventually I moved out here. I was working like a normal nigga. I used to be a camel girl.
Sorry. Camera or camel?
Camel. You know the folks that give out coupons for cigarettes?
No.
Oh, so they used to do that. Yep, so we used to give out Camels, and then they started doing Newports too. It was a thing, but I used to do that, and then I went back home because some stuff happened. I got home listening to the dude I was with. He was terrible, so just the toxic growing in your 20s. Went back home, absolutely almost died. Had my first, oh my God, it was a lot. And then eventually we started freestyling in my grandma's park, in my grandma's like porch, garage, car space, whatever the fuck you call it. And now we're here.
I'm glad to have you here. It all work out, stars align.
So no pressure to do music, all pressure to do art. I feel like the universe just kept telling me though, like, stupid ass nigga.
I'm literally telling you. You don't want to do it willingly. Yeah. We're gonna make you do it.
Force you. Yeah, and the way I got forced to do it was literally forced. I had shit to do. I got kicked out of school. I had nothing to do.
How did you get kicked out of school?
Smoking weed.
Perfect.
It wasn't even that. Really, hatred. I'm not gonna say the complete story, but I am a legacy of Delta Sigma Theta and messy boots. Somebody gaslit me and made me think it was this girl that we played volleyball together, didn't like me for years, cause her boyfriend, she thought he was in my room, which wasn't a thing, right? Come to find out though, it's really the heifer that's been hanging around my grandma trying to release her trying to get her letters back because she got blackballed for hazing niggas when you weren't supposed to be hazing niggas. So yeah, kind of find out it was her because long story short, I was like, my grandma was over everything, so like was over the chapter. So, and I had been known since I was yay high. So when I pledge, it's over it type deal. I'm like the golden child, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she fucked that all the way up. And then I didn't want to do it no more. So
I'm done.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good. Yeah.
So I hate a backdoor. People who be in your face or around your spaces just
she was
to
around my grandma.
My grandma?
I used to tell my grandma, that girl lame. She was like, nah, you. I feel like y'all the same. I said, Grandma, I'm a gangster.
Me, she's lame.
This girl played golf. Not to say golf is lame. She just lame. She a lame nigga to play golf. But like, she was just lame. Everything about her was lame. And I ain't like her. I never liked her. And it made sense when I found out it was actually her. And I was like, that's crazy. Messy bullshit.
You know what?
I bet she's still lame now. Big teeth ass. All right, I'm done.
As a big tooth community,
as
a member of the big tooth community, she said they're so big, actually, humongous. Piano keys, please. Oh my goodness. Don't make me laugh.
I'm irritated now.
Oh, okay. Let's come down. Let's bring down then. So, you have a baby girl.
Yeah, there she go.
Yeah, right over there, living her life. I saw recently that she actually just performed.
She did.
How did that feel? Like you, like having music so incorporated into your life, and then you have your own child, you bring a life into this world, and they're showing like a love or interest in that. How does that make you feel?
I want her to be an environmental scientist. It sucks. But if she wants to do it, now I have to stop being an asshole and be like, well, she can do both. Because I want her to be on their spaceship. They're ruining the planet, and I need my baby to survive. So I need her to do something that just in case this bitch implodes, she could be the people that know beforehand. You did.
Just talking to someone. The Earth has been around for billions of years.
They keep fucking it up.
And in the small amount of times humans have, like, relatively, this time that we've been here compared to how old the Earth is and how much damage we've done to it, Mother Nature is better than me.
And everybody sucking up the water. And it's not that the water's gonna go. It's just not gonna be back in our lifetime, stupid ass niggas. So we gonna be dry, thirsty, dumb. You expect that for my baby? You will be dead by then. That's such a selfish way to think. Like
that is when people say that. It's like you're only okay. We'll be dead by then, but there's a whole other generation.
Stay alive.
And I hope they figure out the key to immortality, and they use you as a test subject. Because what do you mean? That is such a selfish thing to say.
So then you old and everything flooded. No, your ass can't swim.
Can't swim. Decrepit, just floating.
And you can't die.
Enjoy it. I hope it was worth it. So one thing I noticed, you don't, unless I was looking wrong or something happened, you don't have a lot of like actual like projects, like as far as like albums, EPs, things like that. It's a lot of singles though. You be putting out the singles. So are you more of a single person than a project person, and why?
I'm just I'm a project person, but I'm like J. Cole. That shit gonna take like 2-3 years. I'm Kendrick. I'm Frank Ocean. That shit, I'm not rushing my I'm a concept person. So now, granted, I'm getting older, so I'm gonna speed it up, hopefully. I'm also, again, I started in visual art, so you're not gonna tell an artist how to fucking do my art. Like, I don't wanna rush my art for people because y'all have become consumers. That's insanity. I could just do a bunch of shit to make it better, because what the fuck, I'm not famous. Did I get a BET award? Did I get a Grammy? Was I at Fashion Week? Did you see me kicking it with fucking Cardi B and all of them and glowing Key Glock? No. So it's like, I still gotta hustle my shit. Y'all be hustling. I ain't here to judge nobody, just by how I do my thing. I find it very, 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 I don't care what a manager, AR, anybody tells you, because I've watched people do this for 20, 30, 40, 10, 15 years. It's too long for me. Why not just stick with the singles or the stuff, like concentrate in them certain works? You know what I'm saying? Actually build something off of those certain works, not just a rollout.
And I feel like that is key right now too, because of how, like you said, people are consumers. It's so, everybody just wants more, and the attention span.
Give me an album now.
Yeah, no, but I feel like actually it might be like, it would work better for people in the office, like what you do. Drop a single, focus on that single for like 2, 3, 4 months, build different worlds around it, do content around it, and then move on to the next one when people get bored. That's what you gotta do. That's what you should.
Gonna keep performing it, so it's like, I don't understand people who don't like I get it. I don't actually, because I perform more than these people. So as somebody who performs more than y'all, I don't understand what's y'all beef with good songs. If the fans like the song, why would you change the song to something new? It's not a problem to do a new song. I'm not saying that, but like, I've seen people continuously change what people like. And I'm tired of doing that. Who cares? That's too damn bad. You not heard like
we got a holes reference.
You got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. Yeah, but like who, like dead ass, like I just don't understand. I guess it's what I say is it's because of my visual art background. This is why I feel this way, because I feel like people paint pictures for years. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody.
Most artists don't actually get the recognition until they're dead.
That's what they say in college. And that's when I stopped going to college. Well, when I said, fuck it, I'm gonna finish. I'm just gonna do it to do it. Because when that was my first day of college, and I was like, well, what the fuck are we here for? You gotta make it make sense. It did not make sense. Now it's not clicking. So basically, I just need to learn these skills. So all I gotta do is get cool with you, for real. Learn these skills, and I basically went to college for free. Wow.
That's insane. And YouTube is really messing up the college industry.
Good.
I really love that. Good. I hope someone just leaks the whole curriculum on. You posted a video showcasing your progress with freestyling, and that's always like a superpower for me. I can't freestyle at all. When I freestyle, it's like, my name is Leandra. I drive a Honda. It goes like that. So what tips and tricks or like practices that you did that helped you get better, and what would you recommend to artists who are trying to learn the same thing?
I tell them all the same thing: practice. You have to practice, and you gotta practice in front of people. You can't practice in front. Of course, you're gonna think that you're good. So, if you want to be good at something, you have to be uncomfortable. So,
you figure it out.
It's an uncomfortable sport, and you gotta stop. The best advice I could give, like I give everybody, stop worrying about mistakes. Watch some of your favorite freestylers actually freestyle. Look up Juice WRLD. Look up Lupe. Look up people actually freestyle. Not them curated freestyles on a radio station, because I can't prove if those are actual freestyles, because unfortunately in the genre of freestyling, I started off as a purist. I'm a purist at heart. So if I could do it purely, I'm gonna do it. I go off top of the dome. I rarely do writtens unless I've learned people like to try to do their written, so I have to say too, well, I got them too. But in our reality, you literally, if you want to, in our reality, there's no way I'm supposed to be freestyling the way I do because of how my brain functions. So the fact that I can do it, anybody can do it, trust me.
Anybody can do it.
I literally dyslexic, so bro, I have a couple of problems, like not like, you know, not gonna have a manic episode on you, but like literally the way my mind works, like it's truly high key not built to freestyle like that. So just practice and stop worrying about me. You have to truly let yourself go. Stop trying to be a perfectionist. You aren't perfect. Duh. You weren't perfect when you started. Like, fuck you think you perfect all of a sudden? You think you're gonna spit a freestyle and get famous? No. Especially if you're at the house. How you gonna do that sitting in your house?
You're gonna get famous. Dummy. I was waiting for how you gonna get in the house. Dummy. That's funny.
Gotta walk out the house. But yeah, it's literally the best advice I can give you is stop worrying about mistakes and put yourself out there. And don't go places thinking people are better than you. If you feel that way, keep it to your fucking self. Don't even speak it out loud. Literally keep it inside. I noticed,
like with like the music industry, you gotta walk in like you're the shit, even if you don't believe it. Because anything, right, anything in life. Because if you don't have that confidence, that energy follows you.
Yeah, I don't be trying to walk in like I'm the shit. I just be trying to walk in like, I'm here. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I be trying to do it for me. I'm like, bro, okay, I'm probably nervous as shit. I have social anxiety, and I'm like, okay, if I could successfully succeed tonight, that would be
great.
I mean, because I don't know. Like I tell people, I'm speaking through the spirit. So literally, I don't know what the fuck can come out of my mouth. Lord, what if nothing comes out of my mouth?
I'm just sitting there, and you guys are clapping your hands.
There have been times where I sit there at like freestyle sessions and I don't have shit. Like I'm unfortunately like a Goku or some shit. I can't rap unless I'm mad. Like to be honest, if you want me to shit, I gotta be mad. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm on your ass.
That's perfect. That segues us to our next conversation.
I'm too happy. That shit don't work. I'm not a happy nigga, so.
I'm not happy. I actually got something off my chest every day.
Every day.
So I did want to talk about, you had a moment earlier.
I've had plenty.
Yes, with the battle rap. Yeah, I want to talk about that. Have you got a chance to talk about that yet?
Yeah.
A little bit. Let's talk about it, because
Not everybody talk about this. I love talking about it.
Yay. So tell me a little bit, because for, people who may not know, so it was an event, right? And you guys were putting
Which battle are you talking about? I've had a couple. About Jax?
Yes.
All right, long story short, I never thought I could battle rap. That's why I say you literally can do whatever you want. If I'm doing it, trust me, I probably hated it at first. I'm an asshole. I'm a dare to be different ass nigga. I want to be different from you people. So I don't like to do anything the majority likes to do. So when battle rap got popular, when I'm a hustler, Cassidy got big, and then battle rap, at least in mainstream, for my side of life, got big. I was always on the like, bro, I'm too sensitive. I'm end up beating a nigga ass. I'm a whole athlete. If you an athlete, your ass can battle rap, bro, because you ain't doing shit but saying fuck you in a million different ways. Because I really watch battle rap. Zion, stop touching that. I really watch battle rap, and this is non-offensive. This is not offensive to anybody, because I love Charlie Clips. I love battle rappers, and to be honest, I don't think I could out-rap any of them niggas, so please don't challenge me. No, challenge me, it'll be fun. But no, not Charlie though. I can't make jokes, I'm not a funny nigga. But anyway,
I couldn't tell.
I feel like a lot of athletes and people can do it better than they think, because you don't get to release a lot in life. And when I found out, I get to release, and when I was watching it, all it is people saying interesting ways they can shoot you. Like, it's a billion times over saying how they're gonna shoot you and declaring what they are. I'm a chef, nigga. I'm gonna shoot you with the ball. I'm not about I can't bar up like that right now. But you know what I mean? It's literally a bunch of the same rhetoric repeated in a different way. And so when I saw it and I noticed it, I'm like, okay, because I had to look up female battle rappers, so like Coco and a couple, can't think of nobody's name again, I'm slow, y'all, excuse me, but a lot of female battle rappers that I looked up, cold as hell, and I like them because it's just, I don't know, it's just something about, like, you really just talking shit. So when people, I can't do it, you really haven't tried it, because you talk shit to your friends all the time. It's the same thing, just on the beat. But yeah, with that, oh no, it's fun. I like battle rap. Now I love it. Now I love it. Now I want to do more, but I can't get no more because of Jex. Thanks.
Well, let's talk about that. If you could challenge, if I'm like, you know,
I ain't got nobody to challenge.
You, who would you feel like in the scene you could go toe to toe with? Or beat him. I want to know names.
A lot of niggas. What the fuck?
Like if I say, give me 3.
I'm not giving no names. They know who they are. Anyone want to battle, they come. To be honest, I only really like to battle people I don't like no more. So anybody that did me dirty, please come battle me. That's why I like Jex. Come give me a reason, because if I like you, like him, my first battle is a great fucking example. In front of Charlie Clips, MC Natural, and all these famous battle rappers. I couldn't talk bad about Lakim to save my life. Oh, Jex, all them other niggas, because the reason I beat the first nigga, because he looked me, he's like, I can look in your eye, I can tell you ain't from the streets, and I felt like he meant that shit. So I was like, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Because who's not?
Yeah, but Lakim talking about, you know, sexual shit don't move me. If I was truly about to put this thing up on you, you go. So, you know what I'm saying? That don't make me feel bad. Calling me fat don't make me feel bad. I've been fatter. I used to be 487 pounds. This ain't shit. Like
you said ask about it.
Like, so,
and even then you would have.
That was the funniest thing to me. Being a trend, that when that man said, I can look in your eye, I can tell you ain't front. That mean you disrespecting every nigga that's ever been in my life on that street shit, and I don't appreciate. You got me fucked up. Like, nah, got me fucked up. But nah, I want to battle. I really want to battle whoever want to battle me, because it don't have to be no hot shit. It's got to the point. I just want to battle. I'll battle any of you niggas just to say I did it. Damn. Like, I just want to do it. I want to grow. I want to learn. And freestyling is easy. Battle has an ego thing behind it. Rapping has an ego, but ooh, because you seen it. You seen it. I'm on your ass for fun.
I was like, what did he do to make her so mad?
Oh, a lot of things. I said it. I don't even know if the video out, but if the video out, literally, and that's why folks was like, I started out in poetry. What is this? Poetry or rapping? Technically, my first bar was gonna be, this is the poet versus the MC. Because I'm a poet at heart. I'm an artist and I'm a poet. That's what I do. So it was like, I like to slam things. I can't do slam poetry to save my life. I be at Velvet Tongues. I can't have no expression. I be sounding all cute and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I could do different things. That's that dyslexic shit. I do different things in the wrong places. So I'm doing slam poetry and battle rap. I'm rapping at the poetry shit. I'm dancing when I'm supposed to be rapping. I don't fucking know. I'm quoting Bible verses when I'm supposed to be rapping. I'm not supposed to be preaching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Dang, so it sounds like me and Vic got to put together what's good battle rap.
That would be nice. Yeah. Somebody do it. The last person I was supposed to battle, this ain't me talking shit, and I ain't gonna say the name, but it was a compliment battle, and I couldn't even get that one done. I'm like, bro, I just want
I don't even think I like you enough to say nothing nice about you right
But
now.
yeah, nah, I can't. I'm gonna lose a battle if I gotta say something nice about you. That's why I don't really like to battle people that I don't have no animosity with. I'm not about to talk shit about you.
Because you cool,
it becomes a compliment battle for me, because I'm like, you're an amazing person.
And I like
you're dope,
your smile.
dog. I hope you grow up to be a successful whatever the fuck it is. But stop trying to talk about I'm fuck. The best part on Lakim junk, because I did get back on his ass. Because that second round I had to say, bro, this man ain't talking about fuck. What the fuck he talking about? I never fuck a minor, because he was a fucking minor. Like, you got me fucked up. You're a fucking child. I'm grown. That is statutory.
They trying to get you locked up.
Don't let the arm chubbiness fool you. I gets them. Stop it.
Perfect.
Stop it,
She said, don't let it fool you.
Niggas love me. I just don't want to love them
I
back.
can tell. We'll get there. Anyway, so what projects can we look forward to?
Alright, so I do have 3. No, I do though, because dudes make beats. A lot of producers have given me. The problem is, with me, Inner Circle, my performances, I had like fucking 16 performances last month.
And you got some more coming up.
August about to be dumb. I'm doing a TED Talk performance. That's gonna be lit. But yeah, like, it's like I get a month of a break. That's why I said that shit. I'm lying, y'all. I can't take no. How I'm gonna take a break? How, Sway? I got a break from Rooster Fest this year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they keep it lit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only break I got type shit. I have a child, so I have to do it. She go to school next year. Lord.
Oh my goodness!
So,
shout out to babies. My niece is going to school. I'm gonna be a wreck. They gonna have to pull me off the playground.
I've been a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, and y'all sitting here worried about music. How the hell I'm supposed to live without my baby? But you can't expect what is that? Oh, courageous youth It is coming out. The thing is, again, this is why it takes so long. I'll hear it. If I hate it, I'm not dropping that shit. I'm not dropping that shit. It becomes a single or a rollout of 3 because I'm not dropping it. That's how I get so many singles, because I have a concept of a tape and it's just not right.
Yeah, and I feel like that's something even I had, like, I'm learning still as an artist, because it's like, before I would be like, oh, I got a tape, let's put it out. But then I go back and listen to it. Now I'm like, oh, I hate this.
And then when I go back, but see, here's the problem with that. When I go back, I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. But damn, now I sound like a completely different nigga now. I don't know if I'm downgraded or not. I need to start letting people hear the shit and be like, does it sound worse? Or what I do is I put random old ass songs on a tape. But you can look out for Courageous Youth. I just got some beats from Dills Make Beats, Burroughs, all the producers that I've gotten beats from. I promise I'm writing. I've been going to Velvet Tongue, shout out to Fifth Coffee Shop, but I've been going to Velvet Tongue, so Hakeem and all them got me doing poetry lately. So shout out to my nigga Hakeem, shout out to my nigga Sel, shout out to my nigga Jeremy, shout out to Bob, shout out to goddamn oh God Pines, how do I feel about you? So yeah, but it's like, because I was about to say, his poem is one of the reasons. He has a poem called Inside Outside, and he, it ain't shit, nigga. That's why I drop your shit, 'cause you never know. But don't be like me, be better than me, drop your shit, but make sure it's good. But like, this shit is just like, they inspire me basically, because if y'all not even caring or trying, I say Hakeem not, but if the consensus is these are old ass poems and y'all can do this, then I can take my old music or these poems that I have been writing for years and creating the music. So that's what I've been doing with a lot of them. A lot of my poetry has become music, because with my poetry also I put music into that. So like I'll sing a verse from my favorite song or something, write a poem what I'm thinking at the moment, and then finish it off like that. Right now I'm working on Your Love Is My Love, Whitney Houston. That's not so hard. Oh, it makes me cry. But yeah, project wise, you never know with me, but Courageous Youth is coming out for sure, because I gotta drop it for her and the kids. I'm doing a lot of youth stuff, so I gotta drop something for the kids. And then my stuff with Deals, I'm gonna have the Curse Generation mixtape with Rose. So that'll be a conglomerate mixtape with the people that I feel are the Curse Generation, from One Piece, if you watch One Piece. If I'm Luffy, I gotta get the rest of the gang on there, So we're gonna have all the pirates on there, but I don't watch one anime. This is why it's cool for me, because I also have Assassination Classroom, a bunch of concepts, and because now I got videographers, I feel like now my mind feels safer.
Having a videographer?
Because the problem was I got all this music, but I don't want to drop it with no videos.
Because you can't now. I mean, you can, but it's not gonna go anywhere.
It ain't fun for me. I'm just, what am I dropping? Me recording it a million times on my phone? I don't even be on TikTok. I'm gonna get better, but I don't. So
you gotta get on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to.
I guess here and there.
All that extra
shit. Last question. You said in another interview that your dream collab was Earl Sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
What song would you put him on?
Oh, I got beats. I don't give a fuck. He make beats. I would pick something from scratch. If I had to choose one of my songs, I would put him on.
Ooh.
Do I think it ain't worthy? I don't fucking know.
She said, let me think about it.
Do you think worthy of his shit? I don't know. I would ask y'all, comment. Yeah,
comment.
We're gonna clip this. Comment what song I should put Earl Sweatshirt on if I had to choose one of my current ones. I don't know.
I like that. Earl Sweatshirt's so hard. He had a song called Sunday with Frank Ocean. That's been my
I have a song called Sunday, and that's my shit.
Yeah.
That's where, because it's an Earl Sweatshirt beat, and I wrote it on a Sunday. It's a prayer, but it still all ties back to, it all makes sense because it's named Sunday because it's an Earl Sweatshirt beat.
Perfect.
And I took till Sunday to write it. I'm a purist like that.
I love that. That makes me so happy. That honestly makes me so happy. So speaking about your music, I can tell introspection is a big just I wouldn't say topic, but topic, and just a way of living for you. What, why do you feel like that's so important?
Because when I was a kid, I couldn't tell how I felt. So, after learning superpowers like alchemy and all this shit, I realized I really don't even need that shit to me. I do, but I could just say how I feel. And I'm an adult now. I don't have to be. I did some shadow work. Shout out to Kiana and the homies, the colored people. But they taught me shadow work, and after I did that, it really did click in my head like, damn, I gotta do that shit. And it's been a couple of times, like weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna take up too much time. But Mutiny, they know what's up, and I've never talked about this for real. But one of the biggest factors that changed me actually taking rap serious is one time I was going to Mutiny. This is before I started hosting beats. This is before I was straight out of trying to figure out where to go, because the open mic I was going to at the time, I didn't like it because I don't fit into that industry shit. So like I was going to Mutiny. I was having a great time in Mutiny. I'll never forget, one day I was going to leave early, and this lady was in because it's a library, a revolutionary library. So we was walking, this is the old one. So walking through the library part, and this lady stopped me, and she was like, I heard the voice of God. Now, if you know me, long story short, I was raised by the church, Baptist, non-denominational. That's my shit. Yes, I do believe in God. But this lady, so when it comes to that, I don't. My first instance when I heard Jesus and to defend, it's really listen, because especially out here, that's a pre-warning from it, just how my life worked. Like, she started talking about she was like, I heard Jesus. I was like, why you say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm high as fuck. And to really hear somebody say the Lord speaking through you is crazy. And I'm sitting there like trying to give all the reasons why this lady is lying to herself. But she kept going, and she was like, yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I came in here and I was about to shoot this. She was like, I was about to shoot it up. She's like, she showed me the gun. Her boyfriend took her medicine from her. He took her medicine the day before that because of an argument, and I was tweaking all day, and she was like, somebody had cussed me, like had said something funny to me right before they walked in here. So she said, I was about to walk in here and shoot. She said, but as soon as I was about to pull it out, she said, I heard you. She's like, I heard the voice of Jesus. She kept saying so real. I heard the voice of Jesus. I was like, bro. And I was like, and now at this point I'm like, okay, you're not about to shoot this bitch up because I'm going home, and I'm not gonna go home and then be like, hear on the news that this bitch got shot up. So we're gonna figure this out. So I was talking to her, and that's when she told me a little bit more background, how basically because she didn't have her medicine, she's schizophrenic. So because her boyfriend took her medicine, he knows that he's trying to control her, so she didn't want to be controlled no more. But unfortunately she sees things when she's like when she doesn't have her medicine. So she was seeing demons and this. She said when she walked in here, she just kept seeing light. She's like, I just heard the voice of God. She's like, I know it sounds weird. She's like, I don't know what to tell you. She's like, but I don't want to shoot up anymore. She's like, I don't. She's like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna feel better. She's like, I'm just gonna go. She's like, I'm gonna try my best. She's like, I'm gonna get my medicine. She's like, I'm just gonna go get some medicine tomorrow. And I was like, all right, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Got her out the door. She didn't shoot that gun up, but one of the homies ended up telling me he found out because she was talking to him about it, and she was like, how I just basically saved her from shooting this bitch up. And he was like, I was looking for your ass was gone. And because I was like, I'm out this bitch. After I walked out, I said, I'm out this hoe. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. But basically he was like, all right, he was gonna get her home, but somebody next to him or some shit heard Denver shit. They called the police. She ended up getting locked up. So I hope she's okay. But that type of shit is what changed my, like, how I do music and why I take it so seriously, if that makes sense. Because motherfuckers really listening, and they really feel like, man, I've had a couple, and this is not a boast. It's bad to say I don't like it, so I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I appreciate it for what it is, but it's very scary. It's interesting to me because people would be like, the shit you say really like saved my life. What?
That is the weirdest thing when someone's like, oh, this meant something to me, or da-da-da, and you're just being you. Like,
that's how I don't understand how these niggas can't take music seriously, or why they do it as a gimmick. You really ain't got I ain't got no goddamn gimmick. I don't know what the fuck be going on, but like when you hear shit like that, how can you not take it serious? I can only be introspective. I can only pull Kendricks from this point on because people are listening, and not only they listen, they resonate. And that's a big burden to carry. But
especially when you have like my niece and my nephew. I have a 5-year-old niece, and I have my nephew just turned 1. And making music when my niece was born, I was like,
kids quote my shit.
Exactly. And like my niece looking up, she's seeing TT with her titties out. Oh, cool.
Nah, I grew up with strippers, and like they were loose, but you know, open women, so it was like I never was like that. I was always a prude, but yeah.
No, me doing it, trying to be like, oh, like everybody's doing it, but I'm like, dang, but that's not me. Like some people have to I came to the fact I don't I'm not meant to be a sexy girl. I'm not a bad bitch. I'm a cutie patootie with something to say. That's it, you know?
Exactly.
And that's how you have to be, like, and it's just like having that moment and really being like, wow, like people do look up to me. People do, I've made such an impact in the time that I'm here. People do hear what I have to say, resonate with it. So you saying, oh, I like helped someone in a time of need and I didn't even know it. That's power. That's literally, you said a superpower. Like you said, it is a superpower, and that comes with a lot of responsibility.
And you either choose to, they're like, you should capitalize off of it. I do, just not the way they want to do it. Not the way they would envision me doing it, but they don't know the evils that I know. So I'm not rushing to get in some shit where I know I'm gonna have to give up a lot of shit that I love. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. That's gonna, don't make me emotional. I'm a crybaby. I'm sensitive. Okay. How do you practice self-awareness on the daily?
That is a great question because I have no clue. Oh God, what is self-awareness? She
said, actually, can we have that conversation?
I just try to live righteously. I try not to do wrong by people. Cause I feel like I'm not good at self-awareness. I feel like every time somebody cuss me out, they saying I'm not being aware. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, maybe they just, projecting, because that's usually what they be doing. But then now I'm like, so who's doing it for real? That's just how I think. But anyway,
right. And that's something, like, too, I have to, when so many people are telling you the same thing, I feel like you have to stop and be like, okay, it can't be everybody.
But then the niggas like, because I never forget one day, I got cussed out the whole week. I'm talking about from Thursday to Thursday. That Thursday, Hakeem got on that mic and said some shit that made me cry. I was like, bro, I was literally about to say fuck music. I was about to say fuck this shit, bro. I can't, I was about to say fuck my open mic, dead ass. And he got up on there, he was like, he told me that I'm the reason that he could keep going. And I was like, God damn. It was like, all right, but yeah, I guess just holding myself accountable. I try to keep myself accountable, and I'm already gonna blame everything on me anyway. That's just the type of person I am. So I blame myself first, and then I back up and look at it. So what did I do possibly to provoke this emotion from them? And if that shit come out of pettiness, then I decide, or I talk to them, you know what I'm saying, and then we deduce from there. But I just try to hold myself accountable. I'm big on the numbers, the sevens. Ooh, Lord, doesn't know. I'm just big on numbers. I'm big on however I could keep myself self-aware, because I got her, so I have to really be conscious. And I have a whole community of people. And though many times I do want to cuss people out and just say fuck you, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I have to be very
Can't do that one.
I have to be very aware. But how I keep it, I have no clue. Weed.
Shout out weed.
Weed in the open mic, to be honest, because
that's like your release.
Yeah, that's when that's work. That's when I peep where I'm at for real emotionally. The shows is the release. My shows are the release. Inner Circle, people don't be knowing that, because they be like, we're gonna talk business at Inner Circle. How the fuck we gonna do that when I got 36 niggas on the list? 15 of them niggas just got here at 11 complaining that it's 11:15 and they wanna go. I'm trying to figure out why this person ran out on the tab, where this artist is over here. My DJ shit, all of a sudden, some cut off. We don't know if it's his shit or the bar shit. I have somebody crying over there and wanna talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I have no time to talk business. You literally have to set a meeting. But people don't understand, that's work. And people run their shows like it's a goddamn fun time. But if you really throwing an event or a show, it's not, it can be fun, but it's not fun time. You're literally at work. Just like people who don't promote they shit, that's your job, bruh. If I have an event, I promote it because it's my event. I'm not gonna leave it to nobody else to promote my shit. Right. I just don't understand it. So yeah, that's how, stuff like that, that's how I stay self-aware. Instead of blaming, the artists aren't doing this, the people should be sharing the flyer. No, nigga, you share the flyer.
You should be sharing the flyer.
You get important enough to where people care when you post it. You become important enough and you work hard enough to where you make it happen. I can make any show of mine happen without my artist posting a fuck thing. Why? Because it's me.
It's she.
I guess that's a point, if that makes sense. That's kind of how I do it. I had to rethink that. You know what I'm saying? At first, I did go down that whole, it's not my job. Why people not fucking with me? But I had to gain self-awareness. Instead of asking why they not, what can I do to make them?
Ooh. Instead of asking why they not, what can I do to make them? Hell yeah. I like that one. I like that.
It's your business. Get your money.
Get your money, Mario. Please don't start. Okay. So what's a lesson that you've learned through introspection that you would like want to share with other people?
Everybody ain't out to get you. An autistic man taught me that.
Shout out to Tism.
Shout out to the touch of the tism.
Touch of the Tism.
So, y'all mean, but y'all say some real stuff.
Right.
Gang.
Do you think you have a red flag?
Yes. Oh, God.
What's your biggest red flag?
I'm an Aquarius. I disassociate. I'll ignore you. I'll ignore you. I will ignore you and expect for you to speak to me in public.
Wait. Sounds familiar.
You're going to ignore. You're going to
you know how somebody do something and then they be want to text you like it's all love. You know what I'm saying? This is where the self-awareness comes in. I'm not about to text you back because you knew you was bullshit and you playing, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hit me, especially if you hit me on some hot shit. But I do expect you to speak in public. I'm gonna speak to you in public. It's a business, you know what I'm saying? We're entertainers. Like, why you taking it that far? You dig? Yeah. But I feel like when you really think about it, that is fucked up. But fuck you, nigga.
Me. And when you see me speak.
Yeah, like you supposed to speak when you see me. I speak when I see you. Yeah, I'm ignore your text. You weren't talking about nothing. What's another red flag? People think I'm really rough. I'm not. I'm sensitive as fuck. I'm a cry, baby. I'm a cry, boy. I don't know. It depends on what's your red flag. Some people like that shit, but I'm a cry, baby, boy.
I cry because the sun's out the wrong way. I wanted it to rise in the west. Wait, sunrise in the east, no, sets in the west. Yeah,
I'll cry like, see, I ain't like that. I feel like that. I'm worse. I cry like, let's say I went to the store. I don't feel like moving, right? I get up to go to the store and I can't find what I want at the store. I'm gonna cry about it. Like, I'm gonna get mad.
Because I could have stayed home. I could have just kept where I was.
I don't like to share my food. That's a red flag, I feel, because I hate when people don't like to share their food. So.
Oh, sounds like a double standard.
I am terrible. I was raised in Memphis, y'all, country folk. That's why I had to get up out of there. I feel like y'all have a whole bunch of bullshit too that y'all.
Oh man, don't get me started.
Yeah, but nah, I mean, to be honest, I'm cool. I'm only a red flag if you're annoying. To be honest, like you have to ask my baby daddy. He probably the best. He could probably tell you my red flag's the best, even though he gonna embellish on some of them.
Oh, perfect.
But I definitely will ignore your ass. I feel like that's my biggest red flag. You think the date went great and you will never speak to me again.
Dang, that's true. That's true. I feel like sometimes I wish I was like that. I always love giving people closure because the type of person I am, like I'll send you a message, I'll be like, hey, just so you know, this is what happened and this is why we won't be speaking again, and then leave it like that. I can't just cut people off. Oh, because I
only do it if you're important. I'm only gonna give you closure if you're important because I gotta do it for myself. Your ass ain't important. I'm not doing that.
She said, this is so
what if I told you you're not my nigga?
What if I told you not my, then what? You're not my nigga.
You're not even a friend. I don't even. Some people think some people think I cut them off and I'm just living my life. I'm like, was I supposed to text you to hang out?
That's true.
We've never hung out.
Why would
I don't even hang out with people. I hang out with her. And I don't want people around her, so I be by myself. That's what people think I'm being. Y'all, the only reason I don't kick it with y'all like that, one, I'm 34 years old. I'm not about to hang around a bunch of early 20-year-olds. You're insane. I don't have a problem kicking it from time to time, but eventually I have to be self-aware. What does a 34-year-old look like hanging out with goddamn 23, 22, 21-year-olds every weekend at the club? The fuck? No. Like, and I have a child, so especially because this is a male-dominant space, and even all pedophiles aren't men. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be and people are very attached to not just me but my life. So they love to like, we're best friends. You're not about to be her best friend. You're not about to be my best friend. Your damn sure ain't gonna meet her daddy for real. So
I don't even think I want you around right now, actually.
I don't want you. I don't like people around my daughter. I don't like people around my family. Bluntly, I was touched as a child, so I'm not comfortable with having her around everybody. Not to say I feel that off of nobody. I'm not saying that I feel that off of nobody, but the way my brain works, I get distracted real easy. So I do not want to be distracted, and I gotta go to the bathroom or I go to the store or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And something that happened to my baby, because now y'all won't see me no more as a rapper.
She said, I'm actually going to jail.
I'm going to prison.
With the harmonica, feet kicked up, orange suit, chilling about that.
I'm rapping in that bitch. What you think I'm doing in prison? I'm rapping in prison. We're gonna have an inner circle open mic in the jail every Tuesday.
I can see you in the TikToks. Oh, please. Okay. Okay, I wanna play our first.
Yeah, but so what's up with the game?
Yeah, let's play our first game.
That was funny. Coke,
let's do
the soda.
Coke, the soda. Okay, we're gonna do one called "What's That Supposed to Mean?" So I've been watching you, your profile. I've been looking to your music. I want to talk about something, and this might get slightly confrontational because it really made me feel some sort of way.
Oh shit!
It really might get a little bit like that. So we're gonna talk about that. Okay, you made a post. It was a this or that post on your story.
Oh yeah.
With Black classic movies.
Oh yeah.
And I feel really strongly about this. Okay, so for the first one, it was ATL versus Friday. You scribbled out of ATL
from Memphis
and chose. So what happened there? Why?
And what was the choice?
Friday.
Friday is my favorite. I've been watching Friday every night since I was in the 5th grade. Yes, I'm choosing. That's why I crossed anything versus Friday. Black Panther could have been over there. The Huey Freeman movie could have been over. The Black Panther movie, I would have crossed that shit up. Fred Hampton, I'm a revolutionary. You're not beating Friday. Like, nobody beats Friday. That's just so you know, I'm serious. Friday only. Friday, next Friday. All my birthday parties are called rent parties for that reason.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have rent parties.
All right.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about you choosing Friday. I wanted to know why ATL was scribbled
but then on top of that, I like certain characters in ATL. I like Big Boy. I like the concept, but
boy, where you been at? I love asking people.
Yeah.
I see you in a minute, boy.
I ain't got a problem with it. I just really, I don't know. Sometimes it's a little annoying, but it is how people talk. My cousin and them, she talk just like Nunu and them. She's like the twins. That's my little cousin.
Oh my goodness.
That's but one person. So imagine, fuck. All right. Yeah.
This is the one that really pissed me off, and it's because this is a staple in my Black household. In my household, this is the one, and I'm sick of this narrative around these two movies. I really am.
That's good.
Sorry, I have to breathe.
I bet I ain't thinking what she think I'm thinking. What's up?
Stomp the Yard versus You Got Served.
Stop
and
that.
You chose Stomp the Yard.
You Got Served is the dun, dun.
Yes, with B2K.
Because
no,
I don't believe Omarion selling drugs, nigga. That movie's stupid. In all reality.
Oh, please, wait.
And I watched the hell out of it. But like I told you, I'm a legacy of fraternities and sororities. So Stomp the Yard is where I come from. That's my foundation. I'm not from California. We don't crump. We juke where I'm from. And I'm not one of them girls that like the boy bands. When Chris Brown got shot, I got up and clapped and everybody threw popcorn at me. Like all the females threw popcorn at me.
What?
I did not like Omarion. I like Lil Fizz. But then he grew up, I'm not gonna talk about him because I don't know him like that. But like, I didn't like Omarion. I don't like B2K like that.
You don't have to like. Sorry.
The dancing was weird.
Yes.
But the story was stupid. Then he started selling drugs or some shit for no reason.
It wasn't for no reason. They were selling drugs before. Okay, this is where I draw the line with this narrative. I really do. Because every time someone brings up You Got Served, when I bring up You Got Served, because that is my movie. Just like you watch Friday, I watch You Got Served. That's my thing. I bought it off of Amazon Prime just so I can have it. That is my thing, right? My thing is You Got Served walked, so all of these other movies could run, right? Cool. Not only that, people keep bringing up the plot
sure
twist.
want the Ice-T movie? What's that junk called where Ice-T was dancing?
Don't even remember.
Cause it was in the 80s, nigga. I don't remember. Cause it's stupid. He was pop locking and shit.
It's what it sounds
but
like.
He walked so they could run.
But what I'm saying is everybody keeps talking about the drug. It like at least we got a different story. I mean, kinda, you know, but it was still hard, and you can't tell me.
It wasn't a bad movie.
Knucklehead is better than all the.
Have you ever watched The Probate?
What's that? No.
When niggas cross, when they cross the sands, have you ever seen that? Oh yeah, see.
Oh my God,
you gotta experience it. That I've seen a knucklehead. That would have been me. That's why I understand.
Literally.
Cause they go through like all that hazing and shit, and it really do be some crazy shit. They're not supposed to. I'm not saying. Look, allegedly, they go through a lot of hazing and stuff, and all the stuff they go through. And then that night, basically, it's like a whole crowd comes out, and it's a reveal. People don't know who made it until you reveal, type shit. So that reveal be a motherfucker. Cause sometimes it be some niggas like, nigga, ain't you failing? How the hell you join this motherfucker?
I understand. I get it. Congratulations to them. But Little Saint, they went through some shit too. Yeah. They lost Little Saint.
I mean,
and we still do it for Little Saint to this day.
Yeah, we do.
I don't ever hear a nigga go pork chop extra gravy. I hear niggas go do it for Little Saint.
Nah, you see them do that though.
You know what? Anyway, next question, because I literally...
People always do the Kappa. I know for a fact they be in that joint like this, or they do the cute, her. People love this, because people don't, but see, that's a whole...
Breathe in, breathe out,
that's the same shit. But see, that's what I'm saying, they're basically equal. It's just people who didn't join fraternities and sororities. But for my life, shout out to the Deltas, the Alphas, the Kappas, all them. That I went to HBCU, nigga.
Okay.
Duh.
All right.
I'm not from LA. Niggas want crumping, nigga. We fuck you talking about Memphis? We jugging, nigga.
All right.
But I don't have a problem with. This is my personal thing. I just don't fuck with B2K like that. Like, I love them as a band. Of course, when I was a little girl, yes, B2K, B5. I love them all.
B5.
Yes, I love them all.
B5.
I was in the forums and everything again. I'm old. I used to be in the forums.
Oh my gosh.
But
I can't wait to get to school.
Yeah, I'm not.
That was a nice shit.
Something no, sorry. I'm not something but no, I'm.
Yes.
I like it though. I love crime.
You know what?
Shout out to the clown, man.
You know what? We'll keep it there. All right. Cool.
Yeah. Cares. I don't give a fuck.
You know
it's a movie. It ain't my life.
It's my life. This shit means something to me.
I'm not selling drugs.
It really does.
My mama can pay her bills.
Oh.
Mama can pay her bills.
Did you just slap me in my face with some money? That was so disrespectful.
My mama had to do that. I ain't saying you know what I'm saying in the movie context. My mom got her shit. She had 3 jobs before she asked me for some money. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm not a boy either, so I don't know what it's like to be raised as a boy.
If heaven was so far away, man, I guess. Okay, so it was love and... Okay, you have to choose these two. You have to choose at least one, because you did it. You said you refused to choose.
I refuse.
You have to choose one.
I don't have to do
Okay, you don't have to do anything, but theoretically...
What was the choice?
It was love and basketball versus Juice. To me, this is no contest.
How the fuck? No, it's a big contest.
There's no contest. Juice...
My life versus... Tupac and them? No, I love Juice. I love Juice because when they did the DJ battle, the niggas the way them niggas was rapping during the DJ battle, I'm doing that shit. Like, that shit is hard. Niggas ain't doing that shit. And then you got Love and Basketball. That's literally my life. My prissy ass sister, I'm a tomboy. My mom wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Family kind of male-centered and shit. Like, come on, man. That was my life. I'm not choosing between my life and my life and my life. Okay. Because I had homies in my life like Tupac and them, like that. Literally, I've seen situations like that happen between the homies. That's why I couldn't choose, because it's literally my life. People like, oh, you remind me that you love basketball. That is my life. If I didn't hurt my knee, I probably would definitely be married to a hooper right now. Her dad is a hooper, so.
Shout out her daddy, man. That's cool. That's cool. I used to play a little ball.
What do you choose?
Me? Juice.
Oh.
Juice was fire.
Oh.
And I watched Love and Basketball more times than I watched Juice. I didn't watch Juice until I was 22.
Yeah, they both have so many great. I feel Love and Basketball. And Juice, I feel Juice too. It's like,
Love and Basketball was boring to me. It really was just boring.
I hooped.
I played basketball too.
How long?
I wasn't good at basketball, but I'm not saying that out loud because I am talking to a basketball player later today. And I'm gonna make him feel like I'm gonna beat him.
I'll be
like, yeah, we'll talk more. Yeah, okay. We'll catch up. Put a pin in that. I mean, I do need him to understand that I can't beat him even though I can. Okay, so the other one was Set It Off versus Baby Boy.
What I do? Neither.
Neither.
Yeah, I can. You can't do that. You can't can't choose between Baby Boy funny as fuck. Baby Boy is the funniest movie to me. It's not serious at all. And then on top of that, like you got hard little nigga. I love that shit.
I want to look people in the park too.
Yeah, then set it up.
I want to take my belt off and just like
$40, and set it off. Come on. Shut up. No, I'm not choosing between them two. First of all, shout out to Queen Latifah. You made every man I've ever met cry. Hey, niggas ain't even watched that movie before, but boy, when Cleo died, I don't know what she did to men. Men really feel that part. She must have really. That's how they knew she was gay, because they felt that part. That she. Man, I felt the drag of the cig. Man, I said that in a song, but a blunt. I don't do cigarettes. I would go out like Cleo for real.
Whew, I couldn't imagine that.
I'm still mad Jada survived. It was supposed to be Vivica. She was supposed to be on that bus too. I knew the scary one was gonna die. The shaky one always dies. But yeah. And then to see how she, how life went after, So.
Perfect.
It made the memes great.
Absolutely. Okay. You're so funny. Okay. We had a moment. We're gonna touch on something a little bit more serious.
Oh shit.
All right. You're very educated. Mm-hmm. Yes. We want to talk about voting because we just had some elections. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I personally view you as a community leader. Mm-hmm. You've talked about Inner Circle, you've talked about Next Gen, you've talked about just the different things that you do to uplift the youth. Mm-hmm. Can you please explain, can you look into this camera right here, because I need y'all to hear her and see this. Why is it important to vote, not only in presidential elections, but in your local elections as well?
Well, for one, straight off bad, presidential elections really ain't shit for you. They mean a lot because of the current situation, but the state, as we see with Mandami, that's a great example. You see how he's doing what he does, and the president didn't do anything about it. Stuff like that, because the president is a figurehead. So we were conditioned to only vote, to see certain votes is more important and the important votes is less, but when it comes to your house, when it comes to vote, you have to read up on the laws and see what you're voting for, what they're trying to take away. Because fun fact, oral sex was illegal in Denver. I think it's 2019.
Oral sex? Mm-hmm. You know how many times I could have gone to jail?
All of us.
Shit. All of us. Lock me up. So, I can put it in layman's terms.
When it comes to the hood, those little elections mean more than you know. Because I'm not glad that Trump is president. I am glad, though, that people are able to see what reality can actually be for them. Because the whole time with that, I got so discouraged from people like, oh, God, go fix it. And I believe in the Lord. But faith without work is dead.
Faith without works is dead. Yeah. You can't just put it in God's hand. You can't.
The universe is going to work it out, but I mean, does it have to work out to where our children lose their laws, to where everything has to burn before we rebuild? That isn't normal. That's a conditioned thought, to think that you have to go through all this hell in order to get peace. That is not truth, bro. We've just been conditioned that way. So when it comes to voting, just know, don't listen to propaganda. Propaganda ain't just on the side of voting. It's on the other side. You don't vote. That's easier for them to get their people to vote, and it's literally them against you. And I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. It is. And with people, if you're gonna speak about politics, be literate when it comes to it. You don't have to speak out the side. You say I'm speaking normally, calm, no huge words, no extra shit. You don't have to do all that. I'm not trying to make you Fred Hampton. I'm not trying to make you Assata Shakur. I just want you to understand, even at the laziest point, I'm a lazy nigga too, y'all. At the laziest point, if you want to continue to be comfortable and lazy, vote correctly, and don't just vote based off of what you see on TikTok, what you see in commercials, because that's propaganda, guys. Imagine people buy ads, stupid. Don't be dumb. Just vote and vote for the right people.
RFK Jr. He almost got me. Yo, I loved everything they put on TikTok. And I was like, oh, wait a second. I was
That
like,
nigga
wait a
sound like a
second.
beast. Like, have you see the people? Like, really look up the people that's like running shit right now. It's fully Republican down there. They're getting fucked up now, but it's like, again, listen to, and the thing that I hated the most about y'all, because this is why Kamala lost. I ain't gonna however the fuck you pronounce her name. All of a sudden, niggas was political. All of a sudden, I had to argue with a man. My cousin got locked up because of her, blah, 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 blah. I said, nigga, she ain't lock up that many niggas, bro. Look it up, bro. Look up percentages, bro. Just like the black on black crime thing, when 1% of black people actually, like, commit crime for real. Like, out of the 1% of us that do,
so crazy. It's black on black crime, but it's not. Don't get me started.
It's not.
Don't get me started, because
that's propaganda. Black on black crime, all that crime shit on us, that examples of propaganda. That is falsified. How are we the people that were slaves and got beat the hell up, mutilated, people getting their nuts cut off, and y'all think we the most violent people in the world for real? And if we were, kind of would make sense, but they're lying, so none of that matters. You know what I'm saying? But again, all that, use your brain, keep it simple, stupid. Just use your brain. Use your brain. Use your mind as power in the mind. And vote. Vote. You literally, like, why the hell was people getting bit on by dogs and hit by fire hoses? And if you don't want to vote, my thing is, you know what? For you people that don't want to vote, because y'all get on my nerves too, and I'm gonna be a real nigga about this shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, if you don't want to vote, then stop talking about politics. If you don't want, I don't really care for politics. That's where you shut the fuck up, because you're uneducating people. Like, you're really making people stupid. You're making people illiterate when it comes to politics. So you mean to tell me your ignorant ass think you about to tell somebody who studies it every day when you clearly just said you don't give a fuck about it. You don't study it, you don't do nothing. But you're telling people what to do when it comes to it. Just shut the fuck up, go eat your fucking burger, and pray that people vote correctly so that your burger doesn't become human meat more. Or human meat, let's just lie. Human meat, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's make sure that the air quality is shit. You know what I'm saying? So when this stuff happens, I don't want to hear you complain either, because you did not help. You didn't help clean out the oceans. You didn't help with anything. You just sat on your ass. So how about you continue to sit on your ass, shut the fuck up, and work? That's all you need to do. But stop talking about politics if you don't like politics, because you're fucking it up for real niggas. I was so mad at the presidential elections when all of a sudden all the political influencers flipped and then wanted to talk about the bad stuff that Kamala has done, as if we ain't comparing her to. I grew up watching Donald Trump's reality TV show. Yes, I did. Nene Leakes was my favorite.
Nene Leakes was my favorite. Perfect.
So that's what I'm saying. Reality TV versus reality, but whatever. I would expect them to choose Natalie Nunn, so it's okay.
Pose for me. That's funny. Okay.
I just got done watching this, so none against it.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate y'all. I don't want to be on the show, but put a song on the show. That'd be
perfect. Would you say One Piece is a political anime?
It's hell. First of all, you don't watch One Piece if you don't think it's a political anime. The very first past Luffy's story, Zoro was about to get shot by a lineup of police. Okay, he gets him away from that. Now we're dealing with hierarchy with Usopp and how people in hierarchy will be lying, trying to get people murdered and shit. Then we go into Nami. Nami was literally a person that was stolen from her. Her mother was killed and she was stolen to be a navigator. Why do you think he knocked that man out back to a manga? You think he knocked him out because he didn't like him? Dude shot that dude for political purposes. Like, have you heard Dofi's story? Like, shut up. Like, anybody you gotta be, people just like to pander to racism because they feel like you'll get paid for it. Like, that's stupid. Like, saying that One Piece is political is like saying Nikki Parker wasn't into The Professor. It's literally just
you
a lie.
You can't say that.
That
is
exactly,
a blatant lie.
You can't say that.
Blatant lie for those who don't know.
Robin's whole fucking island got blew up by the government because they had the knowledge of the history of what really happened. What's not political about that? A filibuster on a whole island of scientists. That is a political. Okay.
Gotcha. Heard you copy.
Heard.
Right.
Heard. A mermaid. I'm done.
Please, she said next question.
Wano. Like literally, this man took over this man's whole thing. We can even talk about Kaido. The fact that you have a military. What a military for though, if it ain't political. I'm done.
Don't piss her off. She said, "Don't piss me off." Perfect. Ooh, awesome.
They're pirates. What about pirates isn't political? Everything about pirates are political, to be honest with you. They're literally going against the government. It's literally revolution. Fuck y'all.
Perfect.
Fuck Spain. Not like the whole, but the police that started in Spain on them ships. Fuck y'all. Yes. Fuck them. Yes. I like Spain though.
Yeah,
but not
Spain's
the
beautiful.
Not the police that was hurting the pirates that weren't bad. Like, cause everybody wasn't bad, bro.
Perfect. Okay.
Police.
And what? So, One Piece is your favorite anime?
No.
What is your favorite anime?
Hunter x Hunter. I got it tatted. I love Hunter x Hunter. I love One Piece too, because people love to try to play with me. Regardless of if One Piece my favorite or not, you're not Luffy. I am. But because I live like Luffy. Y'all niggas don't live
That was
like
my
Luffy.
next question.
Yeah.
Actually, what ways has Luffy like inspired you through life?
Or like, get back to that. I want to answer this favorite. I don't have a fucking favorite, y'all.
She said put a pin.
I'm a cartoon watching ass nigga. I am an artist. I don't have a favorite. I have a top 10 to 5 to 20 because I like a lot of things. Like I like Hunter x Hunter. I like Saki K. I like Mashal. I like a lot. I like Demon Slayer. I like Solo Leveling. I just got into Ghibli, whatever it's called. I like all of it. I like if it's good, I'ma like it. As long as it's got something heartfelt. Like I like it.
Could you name your top 5?
I can name a 5.
What she said? A 5.
One Piece. I would do if I had to for today. My top 5 is Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Boondocks. Don't question me.
Ooh, T. Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that believes Boondocks is an anime. I don't care that it wasn't drawn by Japanese people. Baki. You gotta put Baki on there because I've been watching the shit out of Baki. And I gotta put a funny one, Saki K. If you've never watched Saki K, it's on Netflix. It's absolute. No, Way of the House Husband and Saki K. We'll put a split. Them shits because they short. So see, I like them short ones. There's like 12 minutes, but they funny as fuck. I used to watch Shinshan. So if you don't know what Shinshan was, the setup is like 12, 10 minutes, and then they go into like the next episode type shit. They're quick, but they're funny as fuck.
So they're there.
They're funny as shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and Don Dadon. Don Dadon is just over there like with Death Note and shit that just doesn't get judged.
You ever watch Michiko to Hatchin?
No, somebody just told me about that today.
Yesterday. She is the reason why I aspire to be who I am.
Really?
That was my first anime ever. My uncle, me and my uncle were like, my uncle was my best friend for the longest time, and he put me on it. And I was like, do I like girls?
Sailor Moon was my first. Sailor Moon is where I came. That's some of them you just my favorites, Dragon Ball. Some of them just have golden tears. So to be honest, like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Sailor Moon, shit like that, Cowboy Bebop, they're there. I just don't talk about them because that's OG shit, and I'm a hood nigga. So any of the hood ones you could think, if they was watching it in the hood, money was watching it. Black people watch the shit out of anime.
They do.
I didn't like Inuyasha because it was weird. Yes, I don't like a 800-year-old man dating a child, but I'll watch Ramna and a half. Like that was nice. I love me some Yu Yu Yajiru, but those are like, that's my comfort anime. Yu Yu is actually, that's what I should say my favorite is, because I can watch Yu Yu at any time. But yeah, and he cuts bitches out. Like, I love Yu Yu Yajiru.
Perfect. Shout out Yu Yu, you're funny. This is our last game. This is a new segment that we're gonna be putting on. At least my segments. With what's good. It's called The People Want to Know. So we posted a link.
Yeah, I was scared about that.
We had people. You had some freaky people in there.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. I was like, why would I ask that lady that? That is.
What's the worst one you saw? Say it.
They want to know if you ride faces.
Who the fuck said that?
I was concerned. I clutched my imaginary pearls. My mama watched this.
Why do you care? It ain't gonna be yours.
Let them know. Perfect.
Do I have a song or a poem about you? Yeah. If you know, you know. Exactly. Not yours. Anyway.
Not yours. I was like, what is wrong with
So
people?
y'all was freaked out?
They were freaked out a little bit.
I saw a little bit when somebody asked about my sexuality, and I say this openly, I'm straight as fuck. Boing, like the fuck, you know this. Anyway, y'all being freaky frog. I'm listening.
Freaky frog.
I'm disappointed.
I was so confused. I was like, did I put an impression out here? That is so funny. Okay, I chose
smoking dick. I'm listening.
I chose 3.
Okay. Freaky frog.
Freaky frogs.
I want to go through some of them now. What the fuck did y'all ask me?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask. Matter of fact, send me that shit. I'm gonna ask them bitches on live. Like, you know what, you pieces of shit.
I'll tell you something.
Yes.
What has been your craziest shower thought?
I saw that one. How there is somewhere in the world where somebody has to walk an extended amount of miles to get water just to walk it back. And what happens if you drop it?
Damn. That would be just my luck. I mean,
Like, what if you have to, because there is places that people don't have water, so they have to walk to get water. And what happens if like a kid is being a kid and they knock that shit and you're like a mile and it closes, I'm sure.
because you don't.
Now everybody dehydrated. Do you walk back in the morning? How the fuck does that work?
That makes me sad.
How the fuck do you die from getting shot in the Achilles? The shit I think about in the shower. I think about that man that ain't y'all. Yeah, I think about random shit. Like when I'm type of nigga that sit on the beach and be like, I wonder what this sand was like 2,000 years ago. That's the type. I wonder what they was doing 2,000 years ago on this beach.
No, did you know a fact I just found out?
What?
Grasshoppers are older than grass. So what were they calling them little niggas? Because there was no grasshoppers.
Yeah,
there was no
color.
grass.
Wasn't no name for colors either, if you really think about it. So
that's another. Who made like I understand
Words?
God, but it's like who was like, yeah, we're gonna
languages?
call that.
Europeans for
What?
us. That's why this fucking language don't make sense. Yeah, I think
Hamburger
about
made
shit
beef.
like that. Like I think about like, you know, when they say you swallow a seed and shit can grow inside of you. There's a story my mom told me where a spider had laid eggs in this lady's face and she thought it was a bump and it came out. I think of shit like like that's so disgusting. But like, how did that feel? I bet it was relief, but scary as shit.
Oh my God.
I think about it. I found out when a woman is 9 months pregnant, she has a chemical inside of her, which is the same exact chemical that they use to create atomic bombs. So I could have created an atomic bomb. They be wondering why women so fucking emotional, bitch. Because I got fucking chemicals in me that can fucking blow you the fuck up inside of me. And there's a child sitting on my bladder and kicking me. So yeah. I think about shit like that.
I didn't even know that. Pregnancy gets slimmer and slimmer for me every day.
Hey, man,
Because
it's scary.
what do you mean?
It ain't even, you don't even feel it for real. You just feel that motherfucker on your bladder. You don't feel shit with the child on your bladder. And if it's spinning, because she was a spinner, spinning around, then her killed herself, kicking and shit. One time, I hit her back, no cap. That man kicked the dog out of me. I was asleep. All I felt, boom. I was like, oh shit. Because I felt like something was like, I don't even know how to describe. I was asleep, so I was down there dreaming. And it almost felt like somebody hit me. And like they was on, like it felt like someone was on me. I don't know how the fuck to describe it.
And it was just her jumping around. Hey, Ma.
Shit.
There was one.
I'm scared.
Oh, why did you leave Memphis? And I want to know, did it had anything to do with your art teacher being a pimp?
Whoever asked about that, fuck you. Stop trying to bring that shit up. Chris is a pimp. Who cares? No.
Chris was a pimp.
That literally happened when I was a kid. I tell y'all that.
Oh my
Who the fuck
goodness.
asked that stupid? That was a stupid ass question. Stop trying to bring up my past. Yes, he was. No, I was in fucking 5th grade. I left because I smoked weed and my mom worked for a lawyer with the sheriff department and my stepdaddy almost got her in trouble. And that's when I realized, oh shit, we can get my mom in trouble with her job if I was to get caught smoking weed because I can't take tests. And I also left Memphis because if you ever lived in the South, I get tired of niggas telling me I ain't shit. Like, the fuck? I get tired of weird shit. But now I hate passive-aggressive racism, which is what I deal with out here. And a hate for blackness. Fuck you talking about? The way it is out here sucks. But no, that's not why. I left Memphis because I needed to get the fuck out of there. You're not really supposed to. I'm the type of nigga that can't stay where I'm from. I have to go. I have to leave. I have to go somewhere else. I travel from here too. Yes, I do. You don't travel either then, huh? This nigga just went to California. Anyway.
You don't trash yourself.
Yeah, I don't trash myself.
You can go in the trash can.
You know what? You're not getting up to it. Anyway.
He said, anyway.
You're getting into the toilet.
There was another question.
Who asked that? I would not kill. Stop worrying about
So actually,
That was
I
you?
have a confession. I
you?
did add the part about the art teacher.
Oh, okay.
I feel like a dumbass.
No, you don't. No.
I mean, can you just say it?
No, I thought it was somebody else.
Awkward
My bad.
I
thought it was somebody
stupid
else.
as fuck. Okay.
Whoever asked the other half of that question, not her half, but the other half.
Why?
You're not dumb.
Okay. I would like to think I'm not on
You're
most
not.
days.
Nah, because when I tell people that, they be so fascinated about that one part, and I don't even like to talk about it.
I did hear it on the interview. I was like, oh, that's because I had some art teachers, some crazy. It's like either your art teachers are cool as fuck or they take like
All
the
artists are
crazy. Yeah,
All artists.
they have some demons for real.
Yeah, but no, he ain't never tried to do nothing to me or no shit like that. No.
I be saying that's
was
for real.
cool.
That's for real.
My sister was the one that snitched type shit.
What?
I think, if my memory serves, let me not lie on Ashley. I'm just gonna say I remember somebody told my mama.
And that was about
And
it.
she went to school with him, ironically. But
Did not.
don't post that, 'cause I don't want her to get in trouble.
Okay, she said cut that out. Cut that out. Last one. Do you believe in dying for day ones, and do you have a day one that you would die for?
Yeah, my little cousin. What you mean dying for him? I don't believe in putting myself in the positions, but yes, my child.
That's not me. I'm not.
My little cousin. Do I believe in dying for day ones?
Kenny, at you.
You better not throw candy in here. What you mean, like actual literal death?
Death. Like
Why
take a
would
bullet
we be-
for them.
Yeah.
Like they
I'm
got
about to take a bullet for a lot of you motherfuckers. I'm just an empathetic nigga.
They put themselves in a seriously dumb situation.
That's the thing.
You got yourself by associated, implicated in it. Now
Only
y'all
her
know.
would I do that type of shit. Cause it's like, why your dumb ass put yourself in a position to get shot and you want me to get shot for you?
What?
Huh? I got a kid. How the fuck would I get shot for you? But my little cousin, yeah, I get shot for Caitlin. My nieces. I'd probably get shot for a lot of niggas. To be honest with you, I got nieces and a couple kids in the hood I fuck with, a couple people out here type shit. Type. Yeah, I have no problem dying for people. I die for you niggas daily.
She said, let's talk about that.
Talk about how many times I've been called a man so that we can be respected as artists.
What?
I mean, imagine, I ain't gonna say no names, but sometimes I don't know who I'm talking to. So one time I was in the comments because we was talking about like middlemen. I hate middlemen. Like I used to do the whole middleman bag on shows and shit. I don't never want to shit on nobody's bag, especially on their page. I thought this was somebody else and I didn't listen to the whole thing. And I'm like, yeah, fuck the middleman. Then they was defending. I was like, oh, it's because you are the middleman.
Oops, sorry.
My bad. But I still don't believe that if a nigga can sell 500 tickets that they need a middleman to help them do anything, because you could just get booked through the people.
Right.
And if that middleman won't help you get booked through the people, then they're gatekeeping. But whatever. No. That's where.
Neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, but I'm not here to argue with you on your shit. My bad, I'll delete it.
I mean, delete comment.
Because again, I'm not here to fuck up your money. But again, we're not gonna act like this isn't a fucking pyramid scheme, dog. Like, I used to do marketing, so I know pyramid schemes.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Well, that was my last question.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna give you some time. We do this thing called Pop Your Shit. You can look into this camera right here.
I've been only looking at that.
Yeah, perfect. You can look at anything that you want to get off your chest, anything that you like to say. You feel like we didn't get
done
to
this
touch
before,
on.
huh, Vic?
Damn.
Hi, I'm She Who Won't Be Named. Yes, I am better. I lied about that damn break. Who the fuck go? What's a break for a real nigga like me? Inner Circle is not a monopoly. It's not a monolith. It's not for you to put all of your bad fucking decisions onto. If you come to Inner Circle and make a bad fucking decision, that's your fault. That's not Inner Circle's fault. I'm creating space for artists, and I'm creating spaces for artists to do great things, not for artists to fuck on each other and then get their feelings hurt and then get mad at each other and then want to blame Inner Circle for it. How you gonna blame Love Island for you fucking up? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. I do battle rap. I would love to battle rap. Oh yeah, and if I take you in, if I set up a table for myself, there's no reason for you to hate on my table. If you don't want to sit there, just don't fucking sit there. Like, just don't sit down. Because to be honest, I probably don't want your bitch ass to sit down no way. To be honest with you, I don't like a lot of you niggas that think I like you. Y'all just want, because a lot of y'all don't even like me. Y'all just want to be attached to me. And that's okay, because the game is free. But what we're not going to do is act like there's some type of competition between us, because if you just started and I've been doing this shit for 5 years, who the fuck are you? I'm willing to help you, and nobody doing more than you is going to give a fuck about, going to hate on you. I'm not hating. I'm just not going out my way to make you my priority when I'm not famous yet, guys. If y'all would support me enough to help me get famous, all of us can get some money. But fuck y'all. Shout out though to Denver and everything that I've done this year, because it's been absolutely amazing. Shout out to Juneteenth Festival. Shout out to Brother Jeff with the Black Arts Festival. Shout out to City Records with Kaylee. Shout out to Decibel Gardens where Interpolation is doing their thing. The homie Ray. Shout out to the homie Chocolate Drop. Shout out to the homie Neek. Shout out to homie Nye. Shout out to Ella, who helps me with every fucking thing. Shout out to Zion's dad, Q. Shout out to Vic. Shout out to Asha. Shout out to DCI. Shout out to Zion, big head ass. Shout out to my niggas in Fifth. I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Wyatt Academy, YMCA. Y'all just paid me. Shout out to the gang that made sure I got paid. Shout out to you. Shout out to it's really, to be honest, all the hate shit, all the because people get kind of confused because of how I speak, because I'm speaking on the bad shit don't mean I feel bad, don't mean I'm being negative. I feel like people just hate accountability. If niggas didn't treat me weird, I wouldn't have weird shit to talk about. This shit ain't come out my ass, nigga. Nigga, y'all be talking shit, y'all be playing with me, and I'ma say it every time. So, oh yeah, and if you gonna disrespect me, I will allow you to come back to Inner Circle to do what you do, but stop trying to act like you got the same access to me. I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. You're allowed to come back in. You're allowed to come and fellowship with the neighbor. Because who am I to tell you you can't kick it with the community? Just leave me alone. You know you disrespected me. We have nothing to talk about. I don't do closure. I don't like you. I don't want to speak to you. But you're allowed to be in a space and I won't make you feel weird. The only reason y'all be feeling weird is because y'all be saying stuff outside and then be trying to come around me. The game is free, gang. But I'm also not going to be forced to give you shit. You dig what I'm saying? So Zion Leah. And I'm also dealing with that all the damn time. So, come on, gang. But other than that, it really is all love. I love all y'all. I would do whatever. I got plenty of shit that I got going on. You know me, I'm about to have a TED Talk performance. I'm about to do all types of insane, crazier things. I'm going to continue to grow and build at my pace, not y'all's. Remember that. It's at my pace, not y'all's. I'm traveling in August. Oh, yeah, I'm traveling now. I'm traveling in August. I do what I want. Stop trying to fucking tell me what to do. Bottom line, that's all really that needs to be said. I do what the fuck I want. Stop fucking trying to tell me what to do. And if you don't like me, don't fuck with me. Because you don't have to. I don't need no more friends. I'm 34. I love my mentee. Shout out to PK Shelby. Shout out to Lakim. I love my folks. Thank y'all for everything. I wouldn't be shit without y'all, because I used to not think I was even supposed to be on this planet. I've tried to take myself off of it a couple times. So I thank y'all for keeping me here. I thank y'all, because y'all don't understand how deep this shit get. Y'all think this shit just rap shit. Literally, this is life or death for me. Because if I'm not creating, I'm trying to off myself. So yeah, I love y'all. Just know, when I'm doing this shit, I love y'all. Because I could be playing The Sims, nigga.
We could be playing The Sims. Aw. My girl, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking your shit. Thanks for letting them know what's good. And we'll see y'all next time.
I'm gonna be mad about everything, please.